Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Wildboy789. Today we have Norsca sieging a Vampire Count's castle. So, let's get this thing on the road, because this is not going to be a short battle. I realized my last battle was just kind of boring. It was just in one choke point. I was just kind of showing off the mod still. This one, I assure you, is much different. So, looks like we got a giant. We got some Famir. We have a feral mammoth. I think these are Marauder champions. And we have some kind of caster on a chariot. I believe he's Shadow, if I remember correctly. We have some horse masters, probably. Something like that. That can't be it. Here we go. Skin wolves. Armored skin wolves. Frost hounds. There's the Lord. And on this side, they're pushing up the towers. Norscan towers, beautiful as always. I think these are, these might be javelin throwers. One of my favorite units. They kind of remind me of male Amazons. And we have some, ooh, what are they called? They're like barbarian things. You know what I'm talking about. They're crazy. And I think that'll do it for them. And defending the keep of the dead. Man, I just love this game, guys. Especially with the mod making it longer. Not to toot my own horn, but it's sweet. We got skeleton warriors up on the walls. I think guarding the gate too. Yep. Ah, camera work. More skeletons. I think one's just holding each tower here. A little bit more of them here. And these aren't skeletons. These are grave guard. Very good. And down here, guarding this gate, we have some zombies and some crypt horrors. And Manfred on a horse. And a corpse cart. And then in the back, look at these towers. This is pretty cool. In the town center, where is it? Here it is. Grave guard. Beautiful. Guy's like, hey, get out of my face. Oh my god, look at that camera. I'm not even moving it up and down. It's just doing that when I go over buildings. We have a bunch of crypt ghouls. These are regular skeletons. Jeez, like a roller coaster. I can't even scroll down to here. There's a white king. And more grave guard. So, let's get 'em moving. What's happening first? Things are getting shot.
The Changer has told us this city is ours!
I really like how the vampire towers shoot like spirit bomb things. I wonder if the, oh my god. Good hit going off up there. I'm not going to get everything. Sorry, guys. And once again, if you're new to my mod, the reason why this isn't getting any kills is because it's only doing damage. They have a lot of health. Everything. Everything has a lot of health. Oh god, javelins, I want to see that. Throw again. Throw again. Oh, what a horrid start. You can't catch anything. Some zombies up here have been spawned. These guys coming up the ladder. Curse going off on them.
The enemy is coming from the flank.
Trying to damage them as much as possible. See if we can get a good camera angle. That's not bad. These champions should be smashing the skeletons, obviously. You know what, though? There is that corpse card. I wonder if that's healing these skeletons.
Despoil the wall!
That could be a very good idea. What else is going on? Oh my god. Manticore is going to be absolutely destroying these guys. And they're casting stuff on to the skeletons. I don't know what spell that is. I thought that shaman was Lore of Shadows, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna quit pretending I know what I'm talking about. See what's going on over here. Sorry once again about the crazy camera. Just trying to hold these guys off. Not working. The spears are pushing through. And these guys are just not even paying attention to the skeletons. I want to go somewhere that's not on the walls. So we kind of got a gist of what's going on. The gates have gone down. Good timing. Something's fighting out there. I'd take the camera into the gate if I could. There we go. We ought to see something from this angle. These cryptors are mean up close. My god. They have feet like bats. Any second now. Oh, I bet they're still fighting the zombies out there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good night. You know, people are mad at how OP the mammoths are. Even I am. But just the size of this thing. If you're trying to take this thing down and you're this big. So who do you guys think's gonna win? I always forget to ask this at the beginning. I mean, not just mammoth versus zombies, because obviously the mammoth is gonna win.
Thou hast fallen. Now rise.
More zombies coming up.
Suffer death.
Any more things pouring through the door? Wolves. A giant. It's a good thing there were cryptors at the door. Zombies are trying to do damage. Go up to the walls real quick. Skeletons still holding over here pretty well. Dude, the camera on the walls needs to be fixed. It doesn't even stay balanced. Like scooting the camera across the walls, it goes up and down. Even when you're on what you think is a flat surface. Surprisingly, these skeletons are doing pretty good, holding these guys back. With the healing of the cart. You know, I assume if we go to some guys that are out of the way, they're doing a little less. I don't know. These guys are holding pretty good. Now, once again, for people new to the mod, if anyone thinks the skeletons are OP or anything's OP, everything got the same percentage of health. So, that manticore is going to be a nightmare.
Ha-ha! Pathetic!
These guys are tearing right through the skeletons. I'm seeing them fall left and right. Oh, they did kill a, well, that guy got up, but the guy before him they killed. I don't know what to call these guys. I think they're javelin marauders.
That is true magic!
This is beautiful. I just want to get caught up and go back to that gate. These guys are crumbled to the max. They just couldn't take it. They put up a bit of a fight. Maybe you'll see a body or two from the berserkers. That's what they're called, berserkers. I wanted to call them barbarians. I see no bodies on the ground from the berserkers. Let's go back over here. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Elephant's just going where it wants. Tons of zombies trying to hold back everything. Ah, corpse cart went away. So these skeletons are not going to be doing well for much longer. But, you know, they did their damage to this unit. Zombies are still doing their damage. Cryptors, what they can. Just kind of whittling them down before the final defense. That's all they need to do. As long as that elephant doesn't go anywhere, we'll stay right here. These guys are crumbling thick and fast. It looks like they got some units outside. Nothing
Magic
crazy.
is chaos!
Some cavalry. Nothing crazy. I mean, these skeletons are holding these guys back, but not by much.
Bring it down!
I don't know about you guys, but watching these fight is a lot more interesting than watching the mammoth smash a bunch of zombies. It's a little bit of a matched combat, you know. If I remember correctly, there was a skirmish in the streets on the other side of town. Yes. These skeletons are holding back. Some more javies. Oh my god. Sorry about the camera, guys. I'm not even scrolling it up and down. It's the buildings over here pushing it up and down.
Things flow through here!
Breakthrough. Marauders are some of my favorite units because they're like chaos units,
Magic is chaos!
but they're like barbarians. They're not like super powered up chaos knights in armor, you know? It's just the feel about them. Feels rustic. It's thinly holding the line over there with the skeletons. But this is gonna break through.
Magic.
Only a matter of time. I'm sure that elephant's, I don't want to miss, you know, the big rampaging charge of the enemy. This is now crumbling.
Pathetic!
Cryptors. Some zombies still. Oh, something's happening. Here we go to the final defense. the streets. Where are you going? Oh my God. The Lord's already over here. There's our crypt cart buddy over there. Now healing this skeleton line. And these ghouls. And the White King. And more zombies back there. This is a much stronger defense. Manfred also right there. These dogs are doing work, but they should also be getting cut down themselves. There's a unit coming this way. I knew it. We'll get back to the other fight in just a second. Shields ready. Famir are big, nasty critters. Hold the line. Doesn't look like the line's holding too well at all. These skeletons are going to get back up, though. These are no average skeleton warriors. Oh, it looks like we got a giant, though, guys. Look at that camera. My goodness. I hate to complain about that more than 8 times in a video, but it's really bugging me. Luckily, it looks like for the vampire players that the giant is locked up on some zombies, some skeletons, but that's not going to last for long. The Norscans still have huge potential, and the mammoth is still alive somewhere. Although they may lose their general here. Both generals in the fight. I want to get closer. That's not bad.
Witness true power.
Looks like the horses are biting. And then he sometimes swings his sword off the back of the chariot. Zombies are tough, man. They've been over there for a while. I think this other chariot is the caster. Alright, let's not go crazy with the camera.
Our magics are stronger.
My dominion over all.
Definitely doing their job holding back the charge of the cavalry. Oh my God.
Return to our death.
All sorts of critters fighting over here. It's not looking good for the vampire players. This side's still good.
Nagash was weak.
These guys are still holding on. Versus the Famir warriors. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. Don't you love the formations these guys can get in when they don't die right away? They're all fighting in like little pockets. These guys back here have got one surrounded. That tent is not going to let me get a close-up. I love the way the Famir fight, too, swinging their tails in. Yeah. Well, it looks solid for the vampires over here. But up in front here, it's looking pretty solid for Norsca.
Suffer death.
Your magic is nothing your master's will.
My dominion over all.
Things just chilling here like, yeah, who needs more corpses? If I was playing Norsca, I would push the Manticore to the cart. I guess you don't want to leave your back turned. They are almost breaking some of these units. Now the Giant, I wouldn't put on the corpse cart because he's really good at smashing the General, so I'd keep the Giant right where he's at. Speaking of generals, where's the Norsca General? Because that's their caster. That's got to be Lore of Metal.
Witness true power.
I'm seeing yellow smoke and stuff. This Manticore is a nightmare. Well worth the money, because they're not that expensive either.
I burn.
One of the leaders is coming over the Manticore. Looks like Manfred. My goodness.
Is that all you got?
Zombies are almost pushed through, so no surprise. What's actually surprising is how long they held on.
Get up those walls!
Attack the mortals.
Moving.
This line is not doing very fresh. Oh my god, that building. Not a single Famir warrior has fallen. But they're just holding the line.
Gash was weak.
Is that all
Witness
you
true
got?
power.
Speaking of holding the line, this is really holding back a wave of deadly flankers.
Suffer
I
death.
want to get closer. That's a pretty good shot. I can't move too far forwards or backwards. Or close to the buildings, you know what I'm saying? Forwards and backwards from this angle.
Let us show you true power!
Looks like both sides are holding pretty well, which is troubling for the vampires once again because
Magic
Norsca
is chaos!
has a lot of units on this flank.
Taste the power of the changer!
Man, this is a close one, guys. I don't see the vampires losing a single unit over here. I just saw a Norscan die.
Get up those walls! Your magic is as nothing to our master's
Let's go check out what's going on in the main line. This seems to be holding just fine.
My dominion.
The card is still
over all.
here, healing what there is left to heal. Is Manfred dead? There's the white. No.
My sins.
Well. No, there he is, right behind the giant. I thought I saw him. That corpse cart's
True power.
on some action.
Now!
Where is the mammoth, by the way? That's what the giants got me thinking about. I don't think he died. What's going on? There's a few units left back here in reserve. Skin wolves, armored skin wolves, and a feral mammoth. Oh, jeez. What about this unit that was...
I call upon Chaos Undivided to give me the strength to destroy.
More Norscans. What's going on here? Nothing. Yeah. This is all the vampire has left. We'll get back to our giant fight in a second. There were 6 Famir. One of them died. I think the skeletons are going to win this flank. Let's watch them for a while. Famir are cool. I was hoping for a whole Famir army, but it makes sense they would just do a unit in an army. I'm not sure if Norsca makes sense, but it's alright. Because they don't have that many units. You can make a solid half an army. Units pulling back. Oh, I think there's 2 units here. It looks like one's fighting and one's pulling back. This could be smart. It looks like they're headed to this front line here. Which means not only are they going to help secure it, they're also going to get healed. Much needed healing by that cart. There it is. That's the healing.
Suffer death.
It's not much of a line on this side. It's just holding back some big old monsters. Oh my god, there's that feral manticore in the background. A decent charge from the Marauders. It's not looking the best.
Bring it down!
I think their only hope is going to be this Graveguard healing itself. They are very tough. They should cut down this cavalry, actually. It's not like they have pole arms, but they have very strong melee attack in their infantry. Cavalry's disengaging or breaking. That sorcerer is still holding on. There's the White King and Manfred. Both vampire lords are good. Or the vampire lord and the hero, I should say. Here comes the cavalry again. Just trying to clean away the filth from the giant's feet.
Witness true power. Slaughter them.
Well, Manfred may die getting wailed on the giant by that. Like that. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. But the corpse cart and these unit of Graveguard are not going anywhere soon.
The gift of death.
I think the other 2 sides are still holding. Let's take a quick check. This is amazing to me, guys. They're pushing them back.
Taste the power of the changer.
These guys aren't even in healing range. So these guys haven't been healed at all. You could heal these back to full health. Very good. I just wanted to look real quick. 2 Famir left. These guys are going to win. Another one just fell.
All life must end.
Will I take this guy out soon? I want to watch it, but I also want to go back to the front lines.
Attack!
These guys are pulling back? Chasing him? What you doing? I'm not worried. Let's get back to this giant. This is the real fight here. And the mammoth and all those reserves from Norsca will be getting engaged very soon. If I was him, I'd be pushing them up right now.
Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
And if I was playing the vampires, I would be dying to get these skeleton warriors back to the healing corpse cart. It looks like these guys are going to reinforce this flank, though.
Despoil the walls!
Interesting. I guess that makes sense.
Is that
Secure
all you got?
both flanks, and then you can bring both units to the front. I would still want to get these guys healed as quick as possible. But that side's not going anywhere.
Harvest them.
Uh-oh.
The gift of death.
Reinforcements have come in. It looks like the giant was taken care of, so they had time to turn around and attack. Oh, giant's coming back. That is so epic, seeing him walk down the street. That would be scary. Could you imagine if you lived here? It's like, yeah, we're under attack by monsters and chaos worshippers and a giant walking through the street. He's like, I'm back to play. Oh, here we go. Another unit of Graveguard healing itself. Fantastic. To try and protect the cart. If the cart lives.
The blood kiss for them.
It's looking pretty even. Just worried about that elephant.
Suffer death.
If the skin wolves came in, the elephant is surely on its way.
My dominion over all.
These things are so tall, too. That corpse cart's not where it wants to be, though. You need to keep that thing alive. Oh, no. That's not good. I don't think these guys can out-heal. What's this unit doing? Getting surrounded.
Your magic is as nothing to our
I kind of want to watch these guys fight a little more than just that big beast stomping things. Maybe it's just me. I like when they get in formations like this and try and hold everything back. We'll get back to that mammoth later.
Pathetic!
These guys really need to be getting healed by that cart, though, if it's still alive.
Let us show you true!
We'll go back in a second. This flank is kind of getting secure. They're teaming up on these loose guys that push through.
Witness true power.
That is true magic!
These guys are just solid. I mean, both sides. It's not like the Marauders are going down in huge numbers.
Our magic is stronger!
Oh, they are securing the flank, though.
Taste the power of the
Nagash was
changer!
weak. Witness true power.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Graveguard's still alive, but they got crumbling dust on them. That's not good. Versing the skin wolves. Corpse Guard's still alive, and the Mammoth. White King's still alive, General's still alive. I think the Norscan General went down, or fled. I think the Sorcerer lasted longer than him. Oh no, a Famir warrior? A lone Famir? From that shattered unit?
Tear it down!
These guys are doing pretty good, but the main fight is not looking so hot.
Is that all you got?
If they can get a mass rout on the Norscans, that'd be good. Well, they're retreating back. Vampires don't break. They crumble.
Magic is chaos!
So they're moving these guys to get healed by the cart. This is everything the vampire player has.
Die.
I think that's a good move. I really think that's a good move.
Blood kiss.
Tear it down!
Now these skeletons are going to be fighting the same unit in a worse position.
That is true
But
magic!
at least they're getting healed now. I don't know, they're getting super flanked though.
Taste the power of the changer!
It's a good amount on this side. If the Mammoth wasn't here,
Magic is chaos!
I almost think, you know, they'd have it in the bag. Because these guys are tough. I think they could clean up the Skin Wolves and the Marauders. The big question is that Mammoth. Who is going to win?
With haste! That is true magic! Ha-ha! Pathetic!
I was going to say there's zombies left. They're driving the corpse cart.
True power.
Taste the power of the changer!
Not looking so hot, but they're holding on.
Is that all you got?
Our magics are stronger. Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Let us show you true power! Our magics are stronger!
Oh, where'd these Graveguard come from? It's like a new little clump that popped up.
Is that all you got? Your magic is as nothing to our master's will.
I thirst. Kill.
That Mammoth's just not going anywhere.
Bring it down!
assume Manfred's over there somewhere. I hear him talking.
Is that all you got?
There's Graveguard way over here.
My dad!
Although this unit's crumbling.
Our magics are stronger!
It's looking bleak. I don't think the vampires can hold it.
Move them downward!
I think it was a valiant fight, though. They did all they could.
Let us show you true
There's just no way
power.
they're taking out that mammoth, no matter how much they heal. And that's it. Actually, if you look up here, the Norscans took the town center as well. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. I'll be back with more of this. Vermintide. Can't wait for Vermintide 2. Warhammer Online, Age of Reckoning. Tons of stuff. PS3 games coming out this year, next year. I'm going to start streaming on the PlayStation. I'm going to do a test video. It's probably going to be a junk video when you see my first PlayStation video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sometimes I'm dizzy. I don't feel the best. I can't upload every day. I do try to get a video up every day, at least every other day. Thank you so much. Peace.